Your starting lineup for the Phantoms is going to be Cushman at center. He's going to be flanked by KO and Sightseer. It's Monaco and Stamper on the blue line from right to left to right. And it's going to be Max Bersani in net. 14 minutes on the clock. Carshield going to chuck it all the way down. We're going to get an icing right away at 13:53. We're going to bring that one all the way back. Phantoms are working left to right if you're listening on the radio, and they're dressed in all white with purple piping around the armbands and socks. They got an orange and purple band around the waist, and their shells are going to be purple with the vertical orange and white stripe. Letters are going to be purple, or numbers are going to be purple with an orange outline, and their letters on the back of their jerseys for their names are just going to be straight up purple. Carshield in their navy blues going to work against Monaco. Monaco going to carry him out to the left side, puts him off in the left wing corner. It's Cushman. Cushman knocks it free, picked up by the Rock. Rock headman over to Sightseer, out of the zone. It goes, kept in by Carshield. As I was saying, Carshield dressed in navy blue, got the silver and sky blue piping around the armband, waist, and socks. And their shells are going to be just straight up navy blue. Here comes Cushman trying to push it inside the zone. It's picked up by Sightseer. Sightseer, right circle, comes in, hangs on to it, knocked loose by Carshield. Cushman coming in for support. Cushman batting into the wall. Sightseer trying to push the pile down towards the Sam doors. It's Sightseer battling it out. He's knocked off the puck. Here comes Carshield in front of Zaire. One-on-one. Zaire going to pick it right back up. It's knocked down by Carshield in front of the penalty boxes. Dug out of the ball by Cush. Over to the far side behind Brady McMurray. On the far side in front of the Phantom benches. Chip past McRae. Down behind the net of Bersani right to left here on the near side. It's Max Zaire left to right. Bottom of the right circle trying to hit the brakes. He had a little easy chip pass to McRae. Didn't give it to him. And it looks like that game is over that I was watching down here earlier, folks. Chicago Mission looks like they win it in overtime. The 14U squad, they have punched their ticket, I believe, to the state finals, taking on Team Illinois. So right in front of us is going to be Blake Cushman across the Carshield line. He's got KO or Johan Kim on his left. It's Johan down in the left wing corner now. Chipped out to the left point, kept in by Bronson Stamper. Nope, referees are going to say it got out of the zone. And it's going to be a face-off just in front of the Carshield benches. I got it on good authority. Sam Bednarik got the overtime winner up there at Orbit Ice Arena. So for you folks watching on Live Bar, next up will be the Chicago Mission's 16U squad taking on Storm in their chance to punch their ticket to state as well. Here down in St. Peter's, though, it's going to be Bronson Stamper on the left D. Diego Maldonado in front of that right D, and it's Johan Kim along with Brandon KO and Dom DeNormany up front. Across the high slot, looking left wing, fire a shot off of Bersani's shoulder behind the net. Coming in his Carshield. Maldonado forcing to throw it away here to the near side. And it's going to be picked up here on the half wall by DeNormany on the offensive side of it. Here comes Maldonado, backing off his Kim, but he joins the fray and digs it out of the wall. And it's Johan Kim behind the net of Bersani. Gives it back to Stamper. Stamper to Kim. Kim back over to Stamper. Playing catch with it now. And Stamper gets his pocket picked by Carshield. Right dot. Right wing circle. Pushed forward by Maldonado, who's going to send one out of the zone into the hands of Carshield, who hits the brakes and going to pull it right back across. Locked up the puck by Brandon KO. Offsides will be the call, as they're going to say that the defenseman of Carshield did not have possession of the puck as he entered the zone. So at 11:25 to go here in the period, we'll get a face-off just outside the zone right in front of us. It's going to be Turles, Cushman, and Lucadello up front. It's going to be Zaire and Monaco from left to right on the blue line. Zaire winning that draw back to him, chips it in front of the Carshield benches. They're looking to go cross ice, cut off by Lucadello, thrown right back here in front of Monaco. Monaco steps in, but he didn't get the stick on it and slowed it up. Knocked loose by Cushman, looks to toe drag around Zaire, fires a shot behind Bersani into the right wing corner. Monaco ties him up, puck is loose for the Rock on the far side. Monaco pushing it up the ice across, muscling it out of the zone. He's hooked and taken down, no call on the hooking. And here it comes, top of the light left circle, firing a shot is going to be Turles. Blocked by Carshield, picked back up by Nick. Nick sauced across to Cushman, who got a piece of it, and chips it into the right wing corner at 10:49. Out of the zone it goes. Picked up by Max Zaire. Into the hands of Cushman now. Cushman pulling it back in front of the Phantom line, all the way across towards his benches. Pulling it back inside his own zone. He's got Zaire, but he cuts back. He lost off the stick, but he picks it back up. Nice recovery by Blake Cushman. Cushman, a little sauce over to Lucadello. Off his stick into the right wing corner, bouncing, spinning dime puck. Picked up by Carshield, thrown past Lucadello, blocked by Cushman. Here comes Carshield, one-on-one in front of McRae. High left circle is going to get past McRae. Puck protection, but he hits the brakes. McRae doesn't bite. Left dot. Poke check by McRae. McRae giving him all he can handle. Out to the left point. Fanning on the shot is going to be the Carshield. Intercepted by Adam McRae. It's 3-on-2 the other way. Here comes McRae across the Carshield line. Gives it over to Turles. Top left circle. Fires a shot. Blocker saved by the goaltender. Here comes Luke Cadello. Tip forward into the right wing corner. There's a little bit of shoulder right in the grill of Nico. Luke Cadello gives him a slash right back. Here to the near side. Referee telling him just keep playing hockey, boys. And it's picked up by Brady McMurray. BMAC behind the net. Right to left. Between the arms and skates of McRae. Out of the zone it goes. It's going to be Seitsinger on the forecheck now. Seitsinger coming in along with Johan Kim on the forecheck. Here comes BMAC on the far side. Carshield trying to tip one forward, blocked by Maldonado. Maldonado throws it right into the hands of Carshield. Making move around Johan. Maldonado going to take him down behind the net. Carshield threw it away into the left wing corner for Stamper. Stamper tried to backhand it towards Seitsinger. Seitsinger, left wing handball, going to battle it out. Kim on the offensive side of it now. Thrown across the slot by Carshield. Maldonado trucking over to the far side to get it. He's going to pull it down behind the goal line and come around right to left behind Bersani. Moves it forward to Kim. Kim over to Seitsinger. Seitsinger pulling it back, trying to shove one forward. He's muscled off the puck and knocked down right in here. Puck is loose for Johan Kim. He's tripped up, no call. Puck dances across the blue line. Chipped in by Carshield for Maldonado. And Maldonado sends one out of the zone at 8:59 to go here in the period. Here comes Carshield. Throwing a breakout pass the other way. Zayer comes out on the ice along with Maldonado. Maldonado, top right circle, blocks it with his skates. Another one blocked by Maldonado, and the puck trickles across here to the near side. It's going to be Johan who shoves one hand down to the corner for Zayer. Zayer hits the brakes. He's got two on him. Zayer trying to push one up the boards. No go. Cut off by Johan Kim down on the goal line. Kim's got him tied up. Maldonado sends it right into the hands of the referee. Get out of the way, strikes. Down to the right wing corner for McMurray. McMurray on the far side now. McMurray trying a little bob pass. Picked off by Carshield. 3 blue jerseys on the strong side. Down behind the goal line. Center pass. Tipped away by Max Zayer in the hands of Nate Seitsinger. It's Nate Dogg up the ice here on the near side across center. Seitsinger coming in. Puck protection right circle. Comes down to the right wing corner. McMurray on the back door. Johan, it's high off the right dot. Puck into the slot for Kim. Knocked loose by Carshield. Backhand to the point for Monaco. Monaco sends one forward. Looking for the offsides call was Carshield. No go as Monaco held it on the blue line. Johan Kim dancing around here, curling back and forth, and chips one into the right wing corner at 7:56. Here comes Seitsinger on the forecheck. Seitsinger going to slam in the wall, and Nate's going to the box for body checking. And McMurray gets a shoulder right into his chest. No call on the body check on BMAC, but Seitzinger's going to the sin bin at 7:51. Seitsinger none too happy as he goes to the box, and the Phantoms are shorthanded. This penalty kill brought to you by Classic Packaging of Northbrook, Illinois. Classic Packaging. You can't have a penalty without a box. Your penalty killers out there now are going to be Monaco and Zayer on the defensive side of it. Cushman and looking to fire a backhanded shot. Saved by Bersani. Monaco coming in. He had spun around. It's Cushman into Normandy. Left point. Here comes Cush. Left out fires a shot. Tipped and saved by Bersani. Wow, almost tipped in there. Max with the save. And we'll get a face-off. Back in the left wing circle. Cushman going to take the draw. Monaco on the half wall. Puck goes into the slot for Zayer. Tied up by DeNormany. And Carshield sends it out to the right point. Dropping it for top of the right circle. No, hangs onto it. Heads down to the right corner. Looking for the give and go. Come off the left post. Monaco going to force him to go back behind the net. Sent over here to the near side. Top of the left circle. Coming over. Sent back down behind the goal line. It's Monaco. Doesn't fight. Helps him stay down on the perimeter. Out to the left point. Coming over is going to be Cushman. Goes to the far side. Over towards Normandy. Fires a shot. Blocked by Monaco. Monaco gets knocked off the puck a little bit. Here comes Carshield. Sends one back. Blocked by Zayer. It's Monaco in the right corner. He backs off and lets him take it out to the perimeter. 37 seconds to go here on the power play. Centering pass broken up by Zayer. Picked up by Cushman. On the far side, it's going to be Cushman over to Dom DeNormany. DeNormany in the slot. Knocked off the puck. Here he comes. Carshield the other way. Dom went down. He's slow to get up, folks. One-on-one in front of Zayer and Stamper. Left wing circle drops. Intercepted here by Cushman. We're going to get a whistle as Dom DeNormany was slow to get up with 15 seconds to go on that Classic Packaging PK. 6:36 to go in the period. Face-off going to go, looks like out to center ice. No, make that back in the right wing corner. I believe the puck was all the way down by Bersani when they blew the whistle, but they're going to take that face-off just outside the zone, right in front of the Phantom benches. in front of the Carshield benches. Here comes McRae. McRae knocks it loose. Before he gets on the defense side, McRae picks his pocket. McRae at center, looking for the pass, going to carry it in left wing side. Coming down low, gets his pocket picked, thrown right out of the zone by Carshield in the hands of BMAC. BMAC waits, fans on the dump in, picks it back up off the Carshield shin guards inside the zone. It goes for Sightzinger. Sightzinger out of the box, and we're even strength, folks. And it's Bronson Stamper, top of the left circle inside his own zone, curling around here to the near side. 3 blue jerseys collapsed on him. Interference should have been the call on that one as they throw his stick out of his hand. Sightzinger looks to fire a shot, saved by the goaltender. Sightzinger goes down. Here comes Luke Cadello. Puck is out of the zone here for Maldonado. Maldonado going to fan on the pass. He finally collects it and sends it over to the far side for Mag Zaire. Zaire, far side in front of the Phantom benches, makes a move, lost off his stick, poke check back the other way by Carshield. Hooked up by McMurray, no call. Maldonado down the right corner, trying to send it over to BMAC. Pinching in is going to be Carshield, picked back up by Maldonado, sends it towards McMurray, intercepted by Carshield at the point. Coming across to the back door, fire shot, kick saved by Bersani into the right wing corner, out towards Maldonado. Maldonado tried to trip him up, no call, top of the right circle, thrown back in the right wing corner. Sightzinger coming down low, deflected by Sightzinger, tripling off here to the near side. There's a penalty, and going to be Phantoms on the power play, and the kid throwing his hands up in the air like he didn't do nothing. Try again, Sonny boy, you put a shoulder into his back. 5:17 to go here in the period, and the Phantoms are headed to the power play. Number 5 headed to the sin bin. Body checking is the call. And the Phantoms are headed to the one-man advantage. This power play brought to you by Jay's Beef in Harwood Heights on Montrose and Narragansett. Jay's Beef. You've tried the rest, now try the best. Stop in and see Jay, Johnny, Frankie, the Fortuna brothers. Tell them I said hi, folks. Your power play unit out there now is going to be BMAC, Kim, and DeNormandie. Blue Liners are Stamper and Monaco. Stamper shoves one over to Monaco. Monaco had to collect it and kick it right back on the side of the zone one-handed. BMAC trying to make a move with the blue line. He was collapsed on by 3. Here comes Carshield trying to split the D. He knocks it down. And Monaco is going to go to the box for interference. If he put his hands up, it would be interference. The kid runs into him and falls down. He gets the call. It's unbelievable. Kid skates into him. These kids from Carshield can't skate, and my guys are going to the box. At 5 minutes to go here in the period. Unbelievable, folks. This refereeing down here in Missouri is absolutely atrocious. I've never seen anything like it. It's 4-on-4 now, folks. It's going to be Zaire and McRae on the blue line. Stamper, or Zaire and Stamper down behind the blue line. It's going to be Johan and DeNormandie. Out to the left point. Here comes DeNormandie. Fires one towards the net. Blocked by Stamper. Stamper left to right behind the net of Bersani. Going to send one all the way out to the point. Trickling out of the zone. It's going to be DeNormandie in a foot race. DeNormandie tied up at the blue line. Spins inside. Picked up by Carshield. Carshield left to right in front of their own net. Blocked by DeNormandie. Puck's going to go down. It's going to be tipped, so it's no icing. And it's going to be Zaire in the right corner. Zaire hanging on to it. Zaire down behind the goal line. Pushing it towards Johan Kim. Kim sauces it out of the zone. That puck's going to go down for an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. We got too many guys on the ice, folks. Diego heads to the bench. It's going to be McRae and Sightzinger in the slot. Cushman at center. Stamper down in the right wing corner. Top of the right circle. Carshield working it over here to the near side. McRae giving chase. Carshield breaking it out to the high point. Top of the right circle. Poke check by Cushman. Puck is loose towards the Phantom benches. And it's going to be picked up by Carshield with 14 seconds to go on that 4-on-4. Down behind the net. Stamper. Left wing side, right wing side. Shoves it out towards the benches. And picked up here by Cush. It's Cushman and Sightzinger in a 2-on-1. Cush, left dot, comes down, fires a shot. Rebound looking for Sightzinger here to the near side. Sightzinger right corner. Couldn't get a handle on it now. He's trying to tie the kid up. Picked up here by Cushman. Cush to Sightzinger. Sightzinger battling along the half wall. 6 seconds to go. It was a power play for Carshield. That's going to do it. Monaco going to head out of the sin bin. McRae bodies him off the puck into the left wing circle. Carshield maintaining possession. Sauce across, play broken up by Stamper. Knocked loose here to the near side for Cushman. Loose change collected by Bronson. He's got Seitzinger breaking. Hits Nate in a one-on-one. Here comes Seitzinger. Makes a move to the middle. Broken up by Carshield here to the near side. 3:11 to go. Trying to bust up the ice. Poke check by Cushman. Inside his own zone. Carshield runs into each other. It's Curlis on the back check now. One-on-one in front of Cush. Cush poke checks it free. Coming in is Lucadello. He gets shoved off the puck. Cushman battling it on the left wing half wall. Maldonado in the slot. Higher left circle. Poke check by Turles. Picked back up by Carshield. In the right wing corner it goes. Maldonado going to knock it free. Get out of the way. Stripes. Back over to Turles on the far side. These guys don't get out of the way either. It's unbelievable. They don't make any effort to jump over a puck. Nothing. 2:43 to go here in the period. I guess they don't pay him enough money down here in St. Louis. Face-off just outside the zone, right in front of the Phantom benches. It's going to be Lucadello, Kim, and Turles up front. Zaire and Maldonado on the blue line. Johan battling it out, is muscling it inside his zone as Carshield. He's cut off by Lucadello. Puck is loose for Kim. Right here at the blue line, knocked forward by Lucadello. Lucadello on the forecheck. Carshield going the other way. Thrown past Turles into the right wing corner. 2:19 to go in the period. Maldonado will DDD pass to Zaire. Zaire here on the near side. Left wing dot. Headmans it up to Kim. Kim over to Lucadello. Lucadello blows a tire. Back in the hands of Carshield. Carshield going to carry it in. Top of the left circle looking for the slot play. Zaire going to cut him off. Knocks it loose. Carshield sends one into the slot. Intercepted by Turles. Put right back in the hands of Carshield, who drops it top of the right circle. Poke check by Turles. Coming in is Lucadello. Thrown past him towards Zaire. Zaire kicked it free. Maldonado coming in right wing face-off dot. Puck goes into the right corner. Maldonado going to work. Picked up by Carshield. Centered pass over to the face. Right into the pass marks in the slot. Play broken up by Zaire down in the left wing corner. Left to right on the far side. Maldonado slams one out to the point for Turles. Turles chips one out of the zone. It's going to be Lucadello on the forecheck. Thrown right back the other way. Lucadello takes him down. And it's picked up by Carshield on the other side towards Turles. Turles trying to trip him up. No go. Firing a shot. Blocker saved by Bersani. Into the hands of Johan Kim. Over here to Turles. Turles pushing forward, and Maldonado is going to go to the box for tripping. Interference will be the call on Maldonado. And that's the third penalty here in the first period, folks, for the Phantoms. Face-off goes to the right wing circle. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Phantoms. Parents, your penalty killers out there now are going to be to Normandy, along with Cushman. Blue liners are going to be Monaco and Zaire, or Monaco and McRae, a little M&M on D. Left wing side, Carshield bringing it back out to the right point. Pulls it back across here, left wing side. Out towards the Normandy, thrown in the left wing corner. Carshield working the perimeter. Out comes McRae. Trying to get lost behind the net is Carshield. Monaco in the slot all by himself. Right in front of Monaco. Fired a shot. Saved by Bersani. Rebounded for Cushman. Cushman pushing it up the ice. 48 seconds to go in the period. Cush going to send one in deep towards the goaltender. 55 seconds to go off that Dunkin' Donuts PK. Carshield looking to wheel. Here they coming up the ice in front of Cushman. Here's neutral ice. Across center. Going to meet Cush at the blue line towards the Normandy. Takes him out top of the right circle. Looks to hit the brakes. Fired a shot. Saved by Bersani. Low glove. Max got a piece of it and threw it right back out in the slot. 25 seconds to go here in the period. Over to the right wing side. Poke check by Cushman. 30 seconds to go on that Dunkin' Donuts PK. High slot. Making a move around the Normandy. Blocked by Cushman. Puck goes into the left wing corner. Underneath the net. Left to right. Looking to hit the brakes. Left by Monaco. Right dot. Blocked by Cushman. Back to the Rock. Rock tries to throw into the corner. Blocked by Carshield. Back in front of the slot. Tied up by McRae. Puck's going to dance across the blue line. And that sound is the end of the first period. So at the end of one, it's 0-0 here in St. Peters, Missouri as we head to the first intermission. This first intermission brought to you by Bellagio's Italian Ristorante in Roselle, Illinois. Bellagio's voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Roselle by me and Rocky. Stop in to see Berto, Edgar, Hugo, Brenda. Tell them I said hi, folks. Enjoy the intermission and the first half of your player spotlight. Rocky Monaco. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for the second: Stamper, along with Monaco on D, Zeitzinger and B-Mac on the blue line. Bersani has the net, and we are even strength. It's Bersani, Mac. Now we're going to get a hook. On Carshield is going to get called for the hooking. At 13:40 to go here in the period. Number 97 headed in the sin bin for Carshield. And a mission from mission. I'm done with mission. The Phantoms power play brought to you by Bubby's Beef and Red Hots. Bubby's Beef and Red Hots, the best fresh cut fries this side of the Des Plaines River. Your power play unit out there now is going to be Cushman along with Johan Kim and Dom DeNormany. Stamper and Monaco are your blue liners. Cushman into the hands of Monaco, thrown back the other way for Stamper. Stamper making a move, lost off his stick. Here comes Carshield the other way. Monaco gonna have to cut around. He got beat on speed. Chipped loose by Cushman, picked up by Monaco. Monaco at speed, got a cross-ice pass if he can get to it. Monaco coming in, top to the left side. Chips one into the left wing corner, coming down low at speed. Monaco slamming into the wall! Right in the back, and his numbers, that's no good, guys. Monaco's down hard. I gotta shut this off right now. Yes, I realize there's no sound right now. For you folks back home, I turned it off on purpose. And it's going to be no sound for a little bit, folks. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here at St. Peter's of Recplex in St. Peter's, Missouri, and quite honestly, thank God. There were so many penalties in the second period, it was unbelievable. I'll catch you up on it here real quick, but to start this third period, the Phantoms are shorthanded. It's a Timmy Hortons PK. There's always time for Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons, the official Canadian coffee of the Chicago Phantoms. Parents. Your penalty killers out there now are going to be Cushman and Normandy, Monaco and Stamper. Monaco going to fire one at the half wall. Cushman tied up. Right wing handspring. Bersani's got the net. 14 minutes on the clock. There's 37 seconds remaining on that PK. Monaco's going to pick his pocket. In the left wing corner he goes. He's going to send one over to his partner Stamper. Off of Bronson's stick. Trying to muscle it forward as Bronson. Cut off by Carshield. Picked back up by the Rock. The Rock going to throw it onto the blue line. Puck is kept in, knuckling across the blue line just over the stick of the Normandy. He had a good look at it. He's going to chip one forward. That goes outside the zone. Nope, kept it in. Poke check by Monaco. Puck is over to the far side. Top of the right circle, coming in right half long against Monaco. Going down low, looking for the give and go. Monaco breaks it up in front. Bersani's going to smother it, and we're going to get a whistle. At 13:15 to go here in the period. I apologize for those of you back home where I had to shut the microphone off because it was getting out of hand up here in the stands as well as on the ice. So for you folks back home, the Carshield team has 6 penalties. They took 5 in the second period, and the Chicago Phantoms have 8 penalties. They took 5 in the second period. Been penalties all over the place. 5 seconds to go on BMAC's penalty down to the right wing corner. It's going to be Zaire going to work against Carshield. Johan Kim on that side. We are even strength. Lucadello up top along with BMAC as he makes his way back onto the ice. Centering pass picked off by Johan Kim. Johan makes the move at center. It's Johan versus 3. Carries it in left wing corner. Going to send it down low. He stops his stride. Down to the corner for 12:52 here to the near side. Swung it off. Carshield coming up here in front of Stamper. Stamper going to cut him off at the blue line. Pulling it back in is going to be Carshield. We'll get a whistle at 12:45 to go here in the period. And a face-off just outside the zone. For anybody wondering after I shut the sound off, Rocky Monaco is okay. He's back in the game. He missed a couple of shifts there, but Coach Caden assured me that he's doing just fine. It's Lucadello at the blue line there along with Kim. It's Monaco and Zaire on the blue line. Zaire pulling it back, makes a move at his own benches. Cuts back up the middle, going to send one forward to KO. Cut off by Carshield back in front of the boards. Zaire going to put him in. No call on the body check. Looked like Carshield wanted that one. And it's going to be KO along with Lucadello battling it out there along the boards. Coming in is Max Zaire. He knocks it loose, pulling it across. That's offsides. We'll get a whistle. And a face-off just outside the zone right in front of the Phantom benches. So to catch you up, I'll just wait till Rocky's recap to give you all the details of all the penalties and whatnot. It's 0-0 in case you can't read the scoreboard. And the Phantoms are working it from left to right once again here in the third period. It's Seitzinger, Cushman, and Turles. Zaire and Monaco are your blue liners. 3 white jerseys going to battle out along the half wall there into the right wing corner for Max Zaire. Zaire up to Turles. Turles going to chip one forward. Cut off by Carshield. Muscling it forward is going to be Turles. Knocked down by Cushman. Back in the hands of Zaire. Going to work. Cushman going to trip him up. No call in front of Monaco. Poke check. Monaco going to cut him off. Right dot. Sends one off the skates of Zaire. Picked up here by the Rock. Rock pushing it forward. Headmans it over to Cush. 2-on-1. Beats him. Hook. No call. Cushman. Monaco goes in there. Cushman fires one. Saved by the goaltender. We're going to get a whistle. And the kid from Carshield trying to push Monaco around, and Rocco goes, buddy, you're barking up the wrong tree. I ain't afraid to go back to jail, so try it. 11:47 to go here in the third period. Monaco still chirping at him as he skates off the ice. And the Phantoms get a line change. Up front's going to be Turles, Cushman, and Seitzinger. Going to be McRae and Stamper are your blue liners as they make their way out. McRae goes to lefty, Stamper high right point. Face off in a left wing circle. Seitzinger coming in, knocks it loose, bodied off the puck. Carshield coming in left wing corner to dig it out. And it's going to be cut off by Cushman and Seitzinger. Seitzinger doing a good job of tying him up in the left wing corner. Fished out by Carshield. Up the ice it goes on the far side in front of McRae. 2-on-2 with Cushman back checking, or Turles back checking, along with Cush. Down behind the goal line, picked up by Carshield. Right to left, shot blocked by Stamper. Off the back of the net behind the goal line it goes, swung off here to the near side. Out comes Turles. Turles trying to get to it, couldn't get it, and Carshield throws it back in the left wing corner. Stamper's going to knock it loose. Fished out by Cushman as he comes over left to right. Cushman up the half wall, pushing it forward, out to Seitzinger, top of the right circle. Poke check by McRae. Over to the far side for Seitzinger. Seitzinger going to backhand one up towards the blue line. Puck is over out of the zone. It goes. McRae goes down. Falls on top of the puck. It's Seitzinger stuffing it at the blue line there along with McRae. Finally pushing it forward, or actually back in neutral on his Carshield. They go over here to the near side, making a move around Turles, walking it into his own zone, blocked by Stamper, into the slot, poke check by Cushman, into the hands of Turles, a loose puck, and all over the place here. Finally controlled by McRae. He thought to ice it, and then he thought better of it and did a nice job recovering. Seitzinger tries to go cross-ice to Turles. He had him, but it's collapsed on by Carshield. Blocked by Turles at center. Turles trying to go over to Seitzinger, blocked by Carshield, and back in the hands of Nate. Number 19 at center, pushing in front of the Carshield benches, chips one off of Bob. Seitzinger in a race versus two. Seitzinger takes down both of them. He's got Turles in front of that, trying to center pass towards the blue line. It's knuckling out of the zone for the Rock. Rock going to pull it back at center. Sends one up the ice to Turles. Carshield got a line change in. Turles makes the move at the blue line and poke checked away by Carshield. Right back up here in front of the blue line. Cut off by Turles and Cushman. Back in the hands of Carshield. 10 minutes to go here in the period. Down behind the net in the left wing corner. Here comes de Normandy. Curling back around. Spins it out to the far side. In front of Maldonado and Monaco. 2-on-2. Cushman cuts him off. To cross the blue line. Pass Maldonado. 1-on run in front of the Rock. Rock going to poke check it. Knocks it free. Right hash mark. Puck is loose. Poke check by the Rock once again. Collapsing on by Maldonado. Top of the right circle. Coming is Monaco. He got it blocked it. Down in the right wing corner. Maldonado goes down. Here comes Monaco again. Poke checks it free in the left wing corner. Hangs on to it. Pushes one forward to Turles. It's Monaco as a one-man wrecking crew on that defensive exchange. And he got the best of the Carshield on that one. But we iced it. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Monaco playing with a little bit of fire here in the third period. I like it, folks. Face-off goes into the left wing circle to the right of Bersani. In the slot goes McRae and KO. Kim are going to take your face-off. De Normandy on the half wall. Zayer down in the left wing corner. Draw one by Carshield. Coming in is McRae to pick his pocket. Knocked away at the blue line, just inside the blue line. Going to the right side for Zayer. Looks to go cross ice. No, hangs on into the corner. Zayer going to knock it loose. Down behind the goal line. Underneath route by Kim. Out towards the high slot for McRae. A man all by his lonesome, but Zayer knocked it loose. Trying to push it forward. It's going to be de Normandy. Out of the zone it goes for Johan. 2-on-2 at Johan and KO. Collapsed on by 3. 4 blue jerseys all in front here. That's interference. Knocking his stick out of his hands after the puck is well gone. No call on that one. Zayer right to left here to the near side. Hits the brakes, bottom left circle. Pushing it forward. Cut off by Johan. Picked it up and McRae sends it out of the zone. Carshield going to have to regroup right in front of us at 8:49 to go here in the period. Carshield throws it in deep. Zayer going down in the left wing corner now. Left to right behind Bersani. Hits the brakes and curls back around. Pushing it up here to the near side. Breakout pass to de Normandy. Normandy knocked off the puck. Zayer coming in trying to push it out towards Kim. Picked up by Double D. Double D throws it to the blue line. Kept in by Carshield. Right back in the hands of Zayer in the left wing corner. He comes down low. The battle down here to the near side. Coming in is de Normandy. De Normandy trying to push it forward. He does. Picked up by Kim. Kim slams it out of his zone. KO in a foot race along with Double D. Picked up by Carshield. Coming across. Thrown cross ice by KO. It's Johan Kim on the forecheck. Out comes Monaco and Stamper. Thrown forward. It's going to be Rocco and picking it up inside his own zone. Monaco coming across here to the near side. Pushing it up the ice with speed. Here comes the Rock. Up across center, makes a move at blue line, comes in the slot, makes the move, dropped it off for KO. KO fires one, blocked by Carshield into the right left wing corner. Carshield throws it away into the hands of de Normandy. Monaco in front of the net, thrown back down behind the goal line. Brandon KO going to get it. Monaco regrouping back at D with Stamper. Whoa. Over to the far side. We're going to get a penalty here on Carshield. And they're headed to the sin bin. First penalty of the third period at 7:44. Body checking will be the call. And the Phantoms headed to the one-man advantage. That will be number 4 at 7:44. Body checked is the call. And the Phantoms are headed to the one-man advantage. This power play brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Remember what Big Sammy says, eat more hot dogs. Now serving 2 locations, one in Elk Grove, one in Elgin. Try the mozzarella logs, folks. They're fantastic. Your power play unit out there now is going to be Cushman along with de Normandy and BMAC. Blue liners going to be Monaco and Stamper. Monaco going to pick it up here along the boards on the far side, dragging it forward. Got his pocket pick. Poke check by Cush. Monaco couldn't get to it. Ties up the stick. Down in the right wing corner it goes. Monaco going to have to come trucking in down low. Center pass tied up by Stamper. Puck is going to trickle over here to the near side. Stamper didn't get to it. Carshield beat him to it. Poke check by Cushman high over to the bench side. 56 seconds to go on that Big Sammy's power play, and you wonder who's on the power play. Looks to fire Clapper. Fanning on it is Carshield, picked up by Monaco. Monaco to Cushman. Cushman sent it back over to Rock. Poke check by Carshield and Monaco. Look, the toe drag it across. Blocked by Stamper for Bersani. Monaco down behind the net. He's battling it out by 2. Thrown over to the far side. It's Cushman now on the far side with a little bit of space. Here comes Cush. He's got B-Mac on his left. Cushman with a little bit of speed at center. Makes a move towards the middle. Pushes it in the left dot. Comes down. Looks to curl and fire off to the outside. He's got Stamper right point. Hits Maldonado left side. Maldonado fires one wide right in front of the net. Here comes DeNormandie on the near side. Trying to get it out. DeNormandie slams into the wall. And DeNormandie is going to go to the penalty box. Body checking will be the call. At 6:33 to go here in the third. That'll negate the Big Sammy's power play. We're 4-on-4 for 19 seconds. And a face-off going to go to the left wing circle. Nate, we don't get too many guys out there, folks. One too many. Out there now for the Phantoms is going to be Johan Kim along with Seitzinger. Blue liner is going to be McRae and Zaire. Zaire over to Kim. Kim back to Zaire. Playing catch with each other, right wing half wall. 8 seconds to go on. They have 4-on-4. Over here to the near side. Johan battling it out. Out to the left right point. Thrown right back into the corner by Carshield. Sent one to the net. Blocked by McRae. And it's going to be a power play for Carshield. So that means we're going to be in a Dunkin' Donuts penalty kill. Dunkin' Donuts coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Phantoms. Parents, your shorthanded people out there now are still going to be Zaire and McRae on the back end. Kim and Seitzinger up front. Left wing half wall, blocked by Zaire. Zaire going to go cross ice for Seitzinger at the blue line. Seitzinger couldn't get it out. Kept in by Carshield. Left point, goes cross ice, top of the right circle. Looks to fire a shot. Glove saved by Bersani. Right out of midair at 5:42 to go here in the period. 38 seconds to go on that Dunkin' Donuts PK. Out there now for the Phantoms is going to be Cush and Lucadello. Stamper and Maldonado. Right side fired a shot. Tipped in. Let's see the replay, folks. See if it was a high stick. Off the right point. Yep, that was a high stick, folks. Right on the replay, you can see it. On the replay, it was a high stick, no goal. That should not be a goal, folks. That was a high stick. Phantoms are going to get hosed on that one. 5:35 to go here in the period. Not even going to talk about it, I guarantee it. I don't know who scored it, folks, but at 5:35. Here in the third, it was a high stick, got the replay. Oh well, that's how it goes down here in St. Louis, I suppose. So it's 1-0 Carshield. Cushman, no call on the trip. Poke check by Maldonado, picked up by Stamper. Stamper over to the far side for Brandon Kao. Kao in front of the Carshield benches, pushing it inside the zone into the left wing corner. Underneath can be Kao on the forecheck. Over here to the near side, Lucadello cut him off. They're going to have to reverse the ice. They do. Cushman on the far side now toward the left wing half wall. Cush blocked it. Picked up by Bronson. Stamper. Stamper up the ice in a 3-on-1. Here comes Bronson, top of the right circle. Got his pocket picked, but picks up the loose change. Sends one to the middle, trying to get Brandon Kao. It's going to be 2-on-1-on-2 versus Maldonado. It's Cushman, a lone man. Looks to cut across. He does. Right Cushman into the right wing corner. It's Cush going to pick it up. Here he comes up the ice. Makes a move around Lucadello, but it's blocked by Carshield. First picked up by Nico. Nico going to send it out of the zone. Collected by Carshield right in front of us at 4:44 to go here in the period. Maldonado coming in, forces Carshield to throw it behind the net, and it's Stamper in the right wing corner. Thrown over here to the near side. Coming in is going to be Lucadello, backing off now towards Maldonado, or left dot, firing a shot to the middle, blocked by Stamper. Stamper comes in, sauces it out of the zone. Behind the Carshield player, that puck's going to go all the way down in the left wing corner. It's going to be Brandon Kao on the forecheck, and the Phantoms get the line change in. Swung over here to the near side, blocked by Kao in the right wing corner. Monaco pinching in. He blocks it, but it goes past him. It's going to be Max Zaire in a foot race. In top of the left circle in front of his own net. He comes around left to right, gives it over to Monaco. Monaco pushing up the ice. He's got Kim on the far side. Here comes the rock across the Carshield line. Right side, poke check, trip up. And it's going to be Phantoms on a power play as soon as Carshield touches it at 3:58 to go. Monaco draws the penalty. Tripping here in the third. Headed to the sin bin is number 4 with his second penalty of the period. And the Phantoms are headed to the one-man advantage. This power play brought to you by Jay's Beef in Harwood Heights on Montrose and Narragansett. Jay's Beef. You've tried the rest? Now try the best. Stop in and see Jay, Johnny, Frankie, the Fortuna brothers. Tell them I said hi, folks. Your power play unit out there now is going to be DeNormandy along with Kim and BMAC. Monaco and Stamper are your blue liners from right to left. Face off in the right wing circle. Chipped out to the blue line. Going to be kept in by Monaco. Monaco slams them right back to the way into the hands of Carshield. He makes a move around Stamper. Stamper going to poke it, gets the inside position. He'll look go forehand, backhand, saved by Bersani. Picked up by Monaco. It's 5-on-3 the other way. Here comes the Rock. Rock pushing it up the ice. Going to send one in toward us. Monaco cuts off the cup. There's a body check. Monaco draws another one. And it's going to be a 5-on-3 as Monaco draws his second penalty for the body check. 3:33 to go here in the third. Monaco having words with number 93. Unbelievable, folks. Roughing is going to be the call. And Phantoms are going to call a timeout. Number 95, it looks like, or 85, I can't really tell on his jersey. At 3:33 here in the third period. 95 is what they put up on the scoreboard. So we're going to take a brief break here as the Phantoms have called their timeout, so I'll cut the mic for just a minute. Welcome back, folks. It's 5-on-3 for a minute 5. It's Kim, BMAC, and DeNormandy up front. It's going to be Stamper and Monaco on the blue line. That's an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 58 seconds to go on that 5-on-3. But the Phantoms will still have another 25 seconds of a 5-on-4 on the Jay's Beef power play. Face off in the left wing circle. Draw one out to the left point for Stamper. Stamper going to walk it in. Monaco has it in front of the net. Firing a shot, blocked by Carshield. Picked up in front. Monaco fires one. Rebound off front. Puck is off the left post. Here to the near side. Monaco comes trucking over, leaves it for Stamper. Stamper cuts back, hits the rock. Top left circle. Monaco comes in, fires a shot, blocked by the shin guards. Picked up by Carshield. Into the slot for Stamper. Stamper knocks it loose. Trying to get one out of his own. Kept in by Bronson. Bronson toe drags. Right Hasmarks. Makes the move. Fires the backhand shot. Hit by DeNormandy. Back in the hands of Johan across the blue paint to the far side. It's picked up by BMAC. BMAC to Monaco. Monaco walks in, fires a shot, tipped in, finished the Calma Phantoms, goal! Let's see who got the tip in, folks. Monaco rips one as he walks it in. Coming all the way across, off the back of Brandon Ko, I believe. Not sure if Monaco got it or Campbell or Ko, who, I don't even know who got it. That's going to be a 1-1 game, folks. Phantoms have tied it up. I don't know. I couldn't tell, folks. I'd have to go back and watch it in slow motion. I'm not sure if who that went off of at 250. But it's a Phantoms goal. It's still 5-on-4 on a Jay's Beef power play with 2:50 to go here in the period. 47 seconds to go here. They're going to say whether or not the player was out of the box. I'm not sure. Looks like it's still unreleasable. Right now, it's still a Jay's Beef power play. It's going to be DeNormandy along with Monaco and BMAC. Poke check by the Rock. Rock gets buddy up the puck, picked up by Double D. Double D here to the point. Picked up by Johan Kim. Monaco has the net. Backhanded by Monaco. Of course, the Brown goal line picked up by DeNormandy. Monaco battling it out in front of the net. DeNormandy sends one for BMAC. Fires it off the left post. Picked up by Kim. Kim sends one forward. Back over to Johan. Johan out to B-Mac. B-Mac fires one. Defense, Brady Berry. Victory, Chicago Phantoms goal. A dirty goal on the power play. Let's see the replay, folks. Right in front, B-Mac buries 1 5-hole. And the Phantoms have taken the lead with 2:29 to go here in the third period. Not sure if McMonaco or Johan got that goal, or Kim. I really don't know. We'll have to talk to the guys after the game. But in any event, it's the Chicago Phantoms leading with 2:29 to go here in the game. It's going to be Stamper over here to Zayer over to Zeitzinger. Zeitzinger going to send one in deep. It's going to be KO and Cushman on the up front with Zeitzinger. Zayer and McCray are your blue liners. Down in the right wing corner, backing up is Cush. Over to the far side is going to be Brandon KO, breaking it out to the far side. Look to hit it out here to the zone. Neutralized picked up by Cushman. Cushman drops to McCray. Blocked by Carshield. 1-on-1 in front of Zayer. Far side. Zayer going to came up, pops into the right wing corner. Zeitzinger going to send it over here to the near side. It's going to be McCray in a foot race. Takes him down, picked up by McCray. McCray sends it over here to the near side. Here comes Zeitzinger. Zeitzinger hooked him up the right wing, left wing half wall. Top free for Carshield over to the right dot. Tied up by Zayer. Fires a shot. Blocker save out of the air from McCray. Blocked by McMurray. Or blocked by McCray. We're going to get a high stick, it looks like. And that is going to end up all the way down, I think. Face-off going to go up. Where's it going? Let's see what he does here. Yep, it's going to go all the way down in the offensive zone for the Purple People Eaters. Your lineup out there now is going to be DeNormandy, B-Mac and Kim up front. Monaco and Stamper are your blue liners. 1:42 to go on the clock. Here comes B-Mac on the face-off. One towards the net. It's going to be B-Mac on the forecheck here to the near side. He pops it free. Past Kim. Coming up the ice is going to be Carshield. Pushing it forward. Blocked by Stamper in this neutral ice. Going to send one back the other way for Johan Kim. B-Mac trying to push it forward. He does. McMurray down right wing half wall. Cutting back right hash marks. Blocked by Carshield. Coming is going to be Johan Kim. Backing up is going to be Stamper. Looking to go cross ice at center. Blocked by Stamper. Stamper going to go right back up the ice for B-Mac. He lost the stick. Picked up by Double D. DeNormandy going to send one all the way down to the left wing corner. It's going to be Carshield with just over 1 minute trying to regroup. DeNormandy backing up. Giving a little bit of time and space for Carshield. Sends it over here to the near side. Out towards Johan Kim. Up towards Bronson Stamper. Left wing side coming in. Left hash marks. Going to drop it top of the left circle. Kim's coming in. Out to the left point. McMurray goes down. Fires a shot. Monaco's got him tied up. Puck goes out to the far side. We've got an empty net. Out towards Monaco. Blocked by the Rock. Puck is picked up by Carshield. Saved by Brissani. Puck is still loose. Out in front of the net. No goal. And we're going to get a whistle. Face-off goes to the right wing circle. The net was off before Carshield could stuff it in. At 41.6 seconds to go here in the third. 6-on-5 is going to be, and Carshield's going to take their timeout, folks. This timeout brought to you by D'Amato's Bakery and Subs in Chicago, Illinois. D'Amato's Bakery and Subs, voted the #1 Italian bakery in Chicago by me. Stop in and see Rosanna. Tell her I said hi, folks. Get a sfogliatelle, a loaf of Italian bread, some Italian cookies, and try some of that Sicilian pizza. It's fantastic. Enjoy the timeout, folks. Welcome back, folks. It's 6-on-5. Face-off in the right wing circle. It's Stamper, Kim, and DeNormandy in the slot. Firing a shot. It's Monaco and Stamper on your blue line. Over to the slot. Poke check by Stamper. Into the left wing corner for Bronson. Bronson going to go up out of the glass. Knocked out of the blue line by Carshield. Going back. Left wing hash mark. Blocked by Stamper. Coming over to me, Monaco. Saved by Bersani. Swatted away by Monaco in the left wing corner. back to the net, blocked by Rock, picked up by Kim, sent it out to the point, 20 seconds ago, fires a shot, blocked by Monaco once again, Monaco pokes it in the left wing corner, he's not going to be denied, folks, back in the slot, saved by Brusani, directed out of the now zone, with 10 seconds to go, here comes Carshield, makes a move around Kim, poke check as they run into each other, over to Stamper, left wing dot, looks to fire a shot, blocked by Monaco, knocked free by Carshield, Monaco fires a shot, blocked by Carshield, and that's going to be a Chicago Phantoms victory, folks! Your final score, the Chicago Phantoms 2 and Carshield 1. As we head to our favorite part of the broadcast, Rocky's recap. Wrong one, folks, sorry. Little fast on the fingers. For the home team, Carshield, goal scored by I don't know that shouldn't have counted on a high stick at 5:35 in the third period. Penalties on number 5, he had a pair of them. Number 97, number 7 had 2 of them. Number 4 had a pair, and number 95 in the last one. So that made a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 penalties on Carshield. For the home visiting Chicago Phantoms, penalties on Nate Seitzinger, Rocky Monaco, Diego Maldonado, all in the first period. Monaco goes back to the box along with BMAC, Seitzinger, Maldonado, and BMAC again in the second. And rounding out the penalties, Double D in the third period for body checking for a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 penalties on the Phantoms. Goals scored by the Chicago Phantoms. It could have been Rocco, Johan, or Brandon on the deflect. I don't know if Johan or Brandon got it. It was a 9 who was in the slot. Don't know if they got a piece of it or if one of the defenders from Carshield deflected it in which case the goal would go to Monaco. In any event, the game winner scored by BMAC at 2:29 to go in the third for your final score here at St. Peter's Recplex, the Chicago Phantoms 2 and Carshield 1. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. I apologize for having to shut the sound off after Rocco got annihilated in the boards face first, but did the best I could. So, thanks again for watching, and hopefully we catch you sometime soon. Safe travels to everybody back home, and as we sign off, like we do every time, good night, Minnesota Lakers Grandma, wherever you are.